Yo, it's your boy Alex Prospect, and I'm here today with DJ and YouTube superstar, DJ Ravine.
What's up, guys? Hello, Alex Prospect.
Hello, good day. Good to have you here in Southampton. So basically, I just want to jump straight in and talk about YouTube, because obviously that's probably where most people know you from. That's obviously your biggest platform. I believe you're nearly at 500,000 subscribers on there, so you've been doing well. Could you just talk to us about how you got started with YouTube and how you were able to go from just uploading videos of you mixing to having a platform of 500,000 subscribers worldwide?
So basically, I had a friend send me a mix on YouTube, and it was basically like somebody that just got some video editing program and then just put a song one after the other, and he called it a hardcore mix on YouTube, and I was like, I could do better than that. I'm like a real actual DJ, you know. And I'd only been DJing for like 6 months at the time, but I thought I was better than this guy. So I basically recorded myself making a mix. I just put the camera up, top down, and then YouTube had a limit of 10 minutes for videos. So I made the mix 9 minutes and 59 seconds, okay? And that spawned the genre called, well, not genre, but the video style called the 10-minute mix. So the 10-minute mix was now a thing.
Yeah.
Now people are
sorry, what year was this then?
2007.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we're going back quite a while ago.
10 years ago now.
Yeah. Because obviously, you know, that kind of image of just the camera there with the decks there, that's quite a, you know, that's a bit sort of done to death now on YouTube.
Yeah,
but obviously, you've got to remember, it's like you and sort of Cots as well were pretty much the first. Like, I remember on YouTube there was a time, if you searched DJ on YouTube, your 10-minute mix was the first one up there, like the first thing.
Yeah.
So that was good. So obviously, you know, that was 2007, yeah? Fast forward a few years, what did you do in the early years to kind of build that momentum? Or was it just a case of being early to the platform? Or what else was involved there?
It was being early to the platform, but also I noticed that my subscribers went up when I branched out into other genres of music. Unfortunately, not everyone is a happy hardcore fan. Because I still get people, whenever I make happy hardcore videos now, they're like, oh, why don't you do electro? And I'm like, well, I don't want to do electro right now. I want to do what I want to do. So basically, you get the people that follow your music, and then you also get the people that follow you. Which I think is a really important thing with YouTube, is that you got to get your personality out there to a point that people want to follow what you do, and they want to join you on your journey into becoming the best possible artist that you can be. Because they like, you know, think of it this way, right? Have you ever gone and seen this band that blows up, like gets super huge, and you'll be like, you'll talk to someone, and you're like, oh, have you heard of Band X? And they'll be like, oh, I used to follow Band X when they were small. And that's the thing. People like joining them for that whole journey. They like seeing somebody go from small to like mega Martin Garrix, Calvin Harris kind of big.
DJ Ravine big. So you're saying that a lot of your fans that maybe followed you from the early years, they feel that like an affinity to your story as an artist. Wow, that's cool. Because I noticed actually when we did a live stream recently in London, I noticed a lot of people logging on. It's not so much they're hardcore fans or they're electro fans or whatever. They're DJ Ravine fans, you know. And do you feel? No, sorry,
it's
like,
cool.
But do you know what I mean? Like, so do you feel that it's kind of, we're almost in a bit of a post-genre thing in electronic music anyway, and it's more about building your brand as an artist,
exactly.
And connecting to you personally as well as music.
I think that's very, very true, because look at what we were talking about earlier. Branding is super important now. But don't look at it as a bad thing. I don't think it's necessarily a bad thing. It's just how the industry and the scene has kind of moved on. You gotta have the brand to back up your music now as well.
Sure. Yeah. But then you're very much like an expert in this. Well, I'd say anyway, because you're like I'm saying, like people are connecting to you as a person as well.
I also have a Bachelor of Marketing.
Oh, do you? Oh, there we go.
I have a university degree on this
on marketing. Wow. Okay. So obviously it's not a case of just putting your stuff and being early on the platform. You've actually got a background in marketing. You're aware of what you need to do as a brand, and I guess that underpins every move that you make on the platform.
Yeah, I mean, it kind of sounds like manufactured and like convoluted now that we're talking about it like this, because I honestly never thought of it this way, but apparently, you know, if you're starting off as a new artist, that's how you should be thinking about it. You should be thinking about your brand. You should be thinking about, you know, oh, how my logo's going to look, what kind of image do I want to have, what kind of clothes do I want to dress in, that kind of stuff. I honestly never thought about that. If you go through my videos, you can watch my progression of like super skinny 49 kilo Asian guy to like
the Butch DJ Ravine.
Get shredded.
Yeah.
But, like,
well, actually, sorry to cut you off there. One thing I was going to say, actually, I quite like how you've still kept your very first video you uploaded on your channel, because I believe that's at 11 million views.
Yeah,
10 or 11 million.
Yeah.
But I'm aware that you don't like it because we've talked about this before.
Yeah, but
because
like,
you drink the Red Bull and then you're
it wasn't even Red Bull actually. But the thing is, I actually sometimes I've had times where I've kind of come home and like, it'd be great. Watch some of my old videos and I watch them. I'm like, what the was I on?
Yeah, to be honest, though, I feel this is actually another part of people connecting to you as a person, because and also like you're saying about people like to be with you from the beginning, because the fact that you've still got that video uploaded, even if you find out about Ravine in 2018, you can still kind of go back and watch your old videos. And I think on one of them you've even got a disclaimer saying, oh, like, I hate this mix, this is when I'd only just started. And I feel that that kind of human aspect people connect with as well. So to be honest, I think you've done a smart move by keeping the old content up there. Plus it gets lots of views.
Yeah, I mean, it's true. But people, that's what people want to see, you know. People want to see the whole thing. And people like people that are genuine, you know. People don't like people that are fake. So, and people can smell that from a mile away. I mean, anybody goes on YouTube, you can just tell, you can watch someone's video and you can be like, oh, this guy is like trying way too hard, you know. And when you see that, people just they just tune out. They don't care anymore. But when you see someone's genuine and they're like the real deal, people just resonate with that. Okay, so just to wrap up talking about YouTube, obviously we've talked about how you built the you know, you were early to the platform, you know about marketing, but what about kind of in the middle few years where it's like, right, I've done the 10-minute mix thing, what else do I do now to keep the followers coming in? Because obviously you need to constantly be, you know, with more people jumping onto the platform. I know you did some Launchpad stuff, then Launchpad stuff was everywhere. You know, what did you do to continue the channel growing? Well, that's what I did. So I think it went in the following stages. So first was 10-minute happy hardcore mixes, then I went to 10-minute house electro kind of stuff, and that blew up really big. And then from there, I went and did a couple of Launchpad videos, which like blew up super big. That versus Turntable one's almost got like almost 20 million on that one now, and that's only been out for like maybe not even 2 years, I think. Right. So that's quite a long time. That's quite a lot in such a short amount of time. And now I think it's all moving into like live streaming. Live streaming is going to be like the big thing. So I've got my Twitch all set up now. But I'm also going to do a couple other things, just revolving hardcore, because I think hardcore needs a big push right now. It's at like that stage where, you know, right now, happy hardcore could make or break like a lot of music, like a lot of festivals. I think as hard dance, happy hardcore is getting a lot more legitimacy. Okay. Honestly, happy hardcore has gone through so many phases of being good and then being shit. Okay. And that also comes down to the music, the people that are making the music, and the people that are pushing the music. And the marketing as well. And the marketing, yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's now it's like prime. Like, US has always been a great market for happy hardcore, but it's never been a mainstream market. And now with like places like EDC, having guys like Gamma and Darren Styles on a consistent basis, it can get a lot bigger. But at the same time, I think one of the markets that needs to be broken, like really, like properly, because Australia's already been broken. We have HTID in Australia, you know, you got that in the UK, but it's dwindling in the UK right now. I don't know. You guys are fucked. Okay, you guys. What's wrong with you guys? It's your music. Okay, you guys should be supporting your music. But I think what needs to break is the European scene. Sure, make that hard style to UK hardcore. But then obviously we got, you know, the Tweakers doing their thing. That's right, and I think it's a great thing for it, because what they can do is they can help break the European scene, and then I would love to see happy hardcore after like peak hour main hardstyle set at some festival, you know what I mean? Like, kind of just to put everyone, you know, keep everyone going, you know, because it's a faster style of music. Put it later towards the night. I'd love to see that. Yeah, absolutely. And okay, just to go back to Sydney briefly, because obviously you grew up in Sydney, or you're from Sydney? Okay, so you're from Sydney. Obviously, you know, us living in England, we're seeing a lot of good positive stuff happening for hardcore, but also hard dance in general in Sydney. Obviously, you touched on it briefly. You're saying that it's kind of Sydney's sorted for it. Could you elaborate on that? And just, you know, obviously we've got HSU events, you know, doing their thing. Are there other parties that are good over there, or what's like the scene like, and in what ways has Sydney got it on lock that maybe other territories can learn from? You know, we've got massive. It's like the weekly hard dance event happens every single week in, week out, and you get like hundreds of people that come to Massive every week. And I don't even know if there is like a hard dance club, like just a club that plays hard dance week in, week out. Okay, I know there's a lot of events and a lot of festivals in Europe that play hard style, but is there another club there that does like hard dance every single week without fail, every Saturday, hard dance?
Yeah, so
I don't know if that exists, but we have that in Australia, and we have one of the best scenes where we were the first place that Q-Dance expanded to for DEF CON. I mean, they saw that there was, you know, we have a great hard dance scene in Australia. You know, we've got all the HSU events, which are arguably more popular now than Q-Dance events in Australia, and they do the biggest events. I mean, like 10,000 people. You know what I mean? And we did a HTID, like 6,000-7,000 people. That's insane.
Amazing. For a genre, they only sort of, you know, not a genre, but for a brand, they only acquired like reasonably recently. You know,
very recently.
Yeah.
And like you guys don't even in the UK nowadays. You don't even have events that big anymore.
Yeah, sure.
You know. And they're bringing it back to the UK now with the HTID at the O2.
Why not? We'll give this a shout out, man. So obviously, all this stuff that Ravine's talking about, we're actually having this in the UK.
Yeah, and you're playing.
I am indeed. Yeah. Your boy's DJing as well. So that's going to be awesome. We'll put a link to the lineup in a minute. Big up HSU, obviously. Like as well, just as a side thing as well. Like that's the Millennium Dome for like people living in England. Like. I'll see a concert there.
It's like a quintessential venue.
It is. It's like you know, especially with the flyer as well, with like the O2 in the distance. Like, come on, like.
And everyone.
Round of applause.
And everyone.
Be there or miss out, basically.
Exactly. You got to be there. Be there or be square.
Yeah, you heard it from Ravine. Right. What other questions we got? So, okay. So obviously you've been in London recently, and now you've come to visit in Southampton. What have you been getting up to here, and what do you think of the place?
So basically, I came here. As a deal to study with Point Blank and make YouTube videos for them. I did like a vlog series. You guys can check out the vlog series down there. 10 weeks at Point Blank. So it's a music school if you guys don't know in London. Learn how to, you know, make some music. Learn music composition, sound engineering at Ableton. Even though I know plenty of Ableton, you know.
Yeah. Well, I saw your first vlog you did for it, and it was like, oh, here's my knowledge before and then after. You did like a before and after.
Yeah.
You know your way around. Well, I mean, we've also just done a track which will be out soon. This wasn't supposed to be a big like pitch thing, but yeah, we'll put the track we made down here as well.
Did a quick, and it was a 1 hour remix challenge.
That's one thing.
That was really cool. So watch my video as well. Watch my video down there.
And subscribe for more 1 hour more 1 hour videos.
Challenges are so much fun though.
I had a great time because so basically just to, you know, if you haven't seen the video, Ravine suggested let's just remix his tune. We've got 1 hour before he's got to go. Let's just get on with it, and we did it. We got it done in an hour.
Made the breakdown, made the drop, and that's it. I mean, what you just need to make like an intro now.
Yeah, I'll just tweak it a little bit, and then that'll be out. Okay, right. So Ravine, what are your plans for 2018? Obviously, we're into the year now, but what can people expect from you for the rest of the year?
I think more hardcore releases. I'm going to do a lot more like hard dance kind of stuff. Focus more on that. I did a couple of releases. I got one coming out with Technicore.
Okay.
We've got a track coming out, so it's going to be really cool.
Yep.
And also a lot more Twitch streaming.
Sure.
Streaming on Twitch. Follow me on Twitch TV. It's all about live streaming now, man. And it's so much fun now.
And so what about YouTube? Are you gonna just do the live streaming thing with that, or are you gonna still be doing like quirky videos, or what? Are you just doing it for fun now that you've got the big following, or what are you gonna put on your YouTube channel for the rest of the year?
I think I'm still gonna do a lot of YouTube stuff, but not as much as say live streaming.
Sure. Yeah. Well, okay. So Twitch is where it's at.
Yeah.
DJ Ravine right now. Okay, cool.
Yeah, and I have a new couple ideas for new styles of videos and new series.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do one kind of series called Radio Goes Hard.
Okay.
And basically do like a mashup kind of video, a mashup mix of a radio song with a hard dance song.
Wow. Okay. Yeah. Well, look, here we go. We've got some exclusive Ravine content to look forward to. Yep. Okay, well, wicked, man. Look forward to all the releases. I'll definitely be tuning into all the Twitch streams. Thank you very much for your insights to the Sydney scene. It's great, obviously, to know what we can kind of learn from here in the UK.
Yeah, you guys, and if you guys out there, ever visit Sydney, definitely come and check out Massive. Come and check out all our hard dance events. We have a lot. Sydney is probably one of the best places to hard dance right now, I reckon.
For real. Yeah. DJ Ravine, thank you very much. It's been an absolute pleasure, Alex, man. Prospect. Big up, man. Right, cool. Cheers. I hope you enjoyed the video. I'm going to be doing more interviews like this, so make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel. We're doing some production stuff as well, and just a few other bits and bobs.
So get on it.
Yeah, get on it. It's your boy Alex Prospect, DJ Ravine. I thought that was great. I really enjoyed that.